Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain. Amma ba'du. So in this occasion, first I want to thank to our God Allah Subhanahu wa taala who has been given us mercies and blessings, who has been giving me and Ryan mercies and blessings. So we guys can make this video. So don't forget salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who has bring us from the darkness era to the lightness era. So, before we start to our speech, let us introduce ourselves. Start from me. My name is Mustafa Dzaki Nugraha, and people call me Mustafa. And I'm from 11 TKJ of IDN Boarding School. And next, Ryan.
Hello, my name is Raiyan Abizar. You can call me Raiyan. I am 11 TKJ itu same as Mustafa. So today we will discuss or we will tell you guys about one things. So what is that one things?
So, actually, as we all know, we have 3 days in Ramadan, or some maybe already four. Because why? Because there is a different choice. The one Ramadan. Yes, of the choice of one Ramadan. When is the Ramadan? The one Ramadan comes. So yeah, so we both will discuss about how can this happen in Indonesia. Okay, so let me start by the first ever reason is because of Indonesian are mostly
Mostly
what is Mister? What is labil? Labil is I forgot. Uh, yeah, some kind of unstable with their labil. Okay, so yeah, Indonesian people are mostly still labil when it comes to religion, when it comes to opinion in religion. So that's why some of them, when they get like opinion from one ustad or from one ulama that comes from a different institutions, or we call it ormas, like for example Muhammadiyah or Nahdlatul Ulama and any other kind of ormas, they will get their mind like they're confused. Which one should I choose? Like they cannot hold one opinion. So this is like a big problem in Indonesian because uh, if you receive like a kind of opinion from ustads or from ulama, then the first thing that you need to do is to uh, re re relearn the opinion, and you find where the opinion comes from. Is it from dalil, or is from hadith, or is from a book that ulama wrote, or any kind of references that you can look at the internet, or you can ask your teachers. And yeah, so that's like where learning comes in handy, and you can find that learning is also fun. So yeah, that's the first reason Indonesian are labil or unstable with their emotion and opinion.
And so, second reason that most of or half of Indonesian have their choice of starting date of Ramadan is that there are two different methods of deciding the one Ramadan, the one Ramadan. So there are two different method. The first method is rukyah, and the second is hisab. Yeah, the second is hisab. So the difference between two is that if hilal is shown in the if someone see a hilal, it calls ru'yah. So and hisab is that when the authorities or one people said that the hilal is there. Yeah, there are yeah, there are existence of hilal today, and because of that, most people have their choice of method, what they're really into. Like maybe like Mustafa says before that there are two institution or two organization called Ormas Indonesia, and both have their choice of their method. So some people might choose between these two method, but there are someone that only that leave themselves to the government because they trust the government that the government choose the best method from both of these. Okay, next to Mustafa.
Okay, so that's the second reason. And so, yeah, as Ryan said, there are like two different methods of uh, deciding when the first date of Ramadan comes. It's actually two, Hisab and Ru'ya. And so our government, Indonesian government, they made like a mixed method of hisab and ruya. It's called imkanu or ruya, and that's because of the government made that method is to intervene the ormas that have two different opinion within the method choice of deciding one Ramadan. So Imkanu Arya, that's the name of the government method that used to make to decide the first Ramadan. So in this method, there are three principles. The first is uh, when hilal is uh, below 0 degree in the conjunction line, the hilal, it's basically the hilal, you cannot see the hilal. It means that the first of Ramadan hasn't come yet. But if it's uh, above 2 degrees above the conjunction line, it means that the first Ramadan already comes. So the third principles is the between 0 and 2 degrees above the conjunction line. So this is what most of the ormas are debating about. Yes, Ryan.
Yes, yes.
So they are debating about whether the between 0 and 2 degrees of the conjunction line, is it uh, already count as one Ramadan or not. So the government said that we must the first Ramadan comes is when the hilal is above is 2 degrees above the conjunction line or more. It means like a 2 degrees or 3 degrees or four and more. So if it's between 0 and 2 degrees above the conjunction line, the hilal, it means that the first Ramadan hasn't come yet. But there is one ormas, Muhammadiyah, it says that if it's still between 0 and 2 degrees above the conjunction line, it already count as the first Ramadan. So that's why Muhammadiyah is faster one day, yeah, of deciding the first Ramadan. So yeah, as a Muslim, we must choose whatever the best for us. But for us, me and Ryan is following the government because that's what Rasulullah SAW said. It was to always follow the our leader, our government, because they have powers and they have responsibilities for that. And yeah, I think so. That's the three reasons why there is a different opinion on the deciding for the first Ramadan, yeah, the start of Ramadan. So yeah, I think Ryan have more things to say.
Okay, so my last word is that no matter what your choice, just don't fight to each
Yes,
other
yes.
because each other have a different choice that you might not be happy with that, but you need to respect their opinion. So yeah, I think that's all. Any
Okay.
other addition, maybe?
So I think there's not any more addition. So let's just close. Before we close, both of us want to say sorry if we have any mistake in this video, and I hope this video from us will become useful for the audience. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.